Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Your boy Tej, video girl
Tita, and my little sister
Naldin.
So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about some superstition in my culture and his culture and their meaning, and you guys get to learn a little bit as well. So in my culture, one superstition that we have, if you bite your tongue, like that means someone is talking about you, and then you have to
bite on your shirt collar like 7 times, so then they can bite their tongue harder.
Very hard, and you have to do it like vigorously hard so that they can bite their tongue.
And the same superstition in my culture, if you bite your tongue, we only have this. If you bite your tongue, that means someone is talking about you. That's all you have.
Oh, so you guys don't give back to sender, payback?
No, we don't care.
Okay. Another thing that we do is if you like sick or you having a bad dreams, you turn your shirt inside out and you wear it to bed, and you won't have bad dreams.
There's nothing like that in our culture. The one superstition we have is like, if like a crow, you know the black crow? A crow come at your house, that means the guests are coming in your house today.
Oh. So another superstition that we have is if you're going somewhere and you break your leg. When I say break your leg, not like break your leg in half, like you know when you walk in and then you just like bounce your feet like this. I don't know if so if you break your right leg, that means whatever that you're gonna take care of or whatever that you're gonna do, it's gonna go right. If you break your left leg, that means just turn around.
No,
it's not gonna work.
we have different. We don't have in legs. We have same, but if your right eye is doing like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes your right eye twitching. Yeah. That means something bad happened to you, don't go out. For women, it's left, and for men, it's right. That's what we have.
So for us, if your eyes are twitching, it's either it's gonna rain or someone in your family gonna die.
No, we have like, don't go out, it might hurt you. Or you get lost in something.
I have one. One in our culture, if you have a bad dream, talk to it in the bathroom, like in the mirror, so it doesn't happen.
Yes. You have to go to the bathroom, talk to the toilet, tell the toilet the dream instead of saying it to someone, so that it don't come true.
The one which we have, like if you're going out, like you're close to the door and you sneeze, make sure you eat sugar so that if you go out, everything go good.
I haven't heard of that one. That's cool.
And there is one more. Say like same to same. If you go outside, for example, you're going and someone call you from your back, your name, wait for 2 minutes, then go out. Otherwise, you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, but
that's so true for me. I don't know about.
Bad things will happen. But he always say
that mean like somebody call you from behind and someone want to pull you back. That means don't go.
Sometimes like at home when he's leaving the apartment and I'll be open the door and try to call him, he will come back and sit for 5 minutes and be like, I say, why are you sitting here? He'll be like, it's not a good thing to do. When someone is leaving, let them leave. It's either you call them on the phone while they like you're walking away, don't call them.
Because we think that if you call somebody, that means you're pulling him back instead of going in front.
I have one. When you're coming home late or like around 10 p.m., like 12 to that area, make sure you walk in the house backward so bad spirits don't follow you home. That one really stuck with me.
Yeah. There's another thing is if you have to poop in the middle of the night and you don't have to go.
She only talk about poop. I think she wanna poop.
And you just take a thread, tie your big toe, and then the poop will disappear.
No, we say if you're gonna poop in the middle of the night, go to washroom.
Exactly.
Well,
don't tie a thread and do anything.
It's not me.
Doing all that instead of going to the bathroom to poop.
There's one thing they say, do not dance with your shadow. Like my hand's right here on the light, and then there's a shadow. Do not dance with the shadow, because at night when you're sleeping, the shadow gonna come and scare you.
No, we don't have superstition, but it's very common. We say do not follow your shadow.
Do not step on your shadow as well.
Yeah, follow your steps, same thing I think.
And we have another one is do not count the stars in the sky, because the amount, let's say you count from 1 to 50, that means you're gonna live until 50 years old.
No. That means I count thousands when I was small. That means I live 1,000 years old.
Oh, who knows?
Hell no.
They will be able to tell.
See, now I'm scared because when I was younger, I used to count the stars in the sky.
Same here.
But I literally can't even count to 20.
My grandma was like literally get mad at me for counting the stars with me and my auntie. We used to do that while laying on the roof back home and stuff like that. and she will hear us counting, and she'll be like, "What are you guys counting?" And we say the stars. Oh, she will yell at us.
We have like when we have a festival, like if you ever go to India, they have a superstition like when it's like festival, major festival, Diwali. My mom not gonna let anybody out from the house. They say like if you go out close to Diwali and people do like voodoo and stuff, so they don't let you go out there because that's our main festival and everyone is trying to make their benefits instead of caring for people.
Yeah.
So that's why my mom.
Kind of makes sense.
So that's why my mom don't let anybody out.
So we have one. If you outside by yourself in the middle of the night, took a walk, put it in your left hand, and then turn your clothes backwards. So witches, they won't be able to do anything to you. But I'm not sure if these things are true because I'm never allowed. We're never allowed, even at this age, she's never allowed to go to. Like there's a shop that's just right 1 minute walk away from our house.
Guys, don't mind the back noise. Too many kids.
I think I remember hearing one that when you buy a new house, to put rice, money, and pray over the house before you move in.
Yes.
The same kind of we have. It's not about the house, it's about the people. For example, if she gonna go to my house, like back home first time, my mom gonna give her money and gonna take some oil and put it on the both side of the doors where she gonna enter. That's for the good luck.
So ours
Because when I go, last time I go to my home country after 5 years, she do that.
Ours is similar, like she say. What we do, we take money, rice, beans, like all type of food, and then we mix them together, and then we go around the house, like from the front door, you throw it and go in every room. So it means that you enter in the house, you feed the house, so which means that your house will always have food in the house.
No, we don't have this kind
Food
of
and money.
But I think that if you throw the house, but what I believe.
You throw the house?
No, if you throw the food all over the house, right? But I believe that if you throw the food in all over the house and you step on it, that means food is under your feet and you're gonna get it.
Well, that's your superstition, not your culture.
That's not, but I think so.
Okay.
We don't have this kind of superstition.
And ours, when you put the thread in the needle, do not make the little knot at the bottom. They say that when you have to give birth, the person that you threaded for and then you tied for, the person have to be there when you giving birth. Otherwise, you're gonna have complications.
No, my mom do it all the time.
Wow, Haitian superstitions are low-key scary. I can't lie.
Asian country is full of superstitions.
It's like to scare the kids.
I don't know if it's to scare us or whatever.
Because I know that when she sleep, right? Sometimes she put her shirt backwards so that she don't have a bad
I mean,
dream.
sometimes I don't do it on purpose. It's just like, you just grab it and then you just put it like after washing and you just like, whatever. Another one is do not leave your broom outside.
Oh, we also have this one, broom one. Oh, I remember. You know what we have? Like, don't broom at night because it gives you more depth.
You broom at night, that means you're brooming away your lot. I mean, like your money.
It's the same thing.
Your everything. Right? Yeah.
So I have this, like, there's some superstition, like, you don't have to sit on the stairs at night.
Why?
I don't know. That's what we have in culture.
Do not sit on the stairs. I guess we're gonna have to stop doing that.
And there is one more we have, like, for example, if a dog is not barking, but the dog is making like weird sounds, like sometimes they'll do like
Crying.
Right? The crying sound. That means someone's gonna die definitely.
Yeah, it's
and it's very true.
If the dog is crying,
it happened 2-3 times close to our house, right? But I'm 100% sure that's true.
Yeah.
But sometimes they cry for so long, that means some disaster gonna come. When the dog is crying for hours and hours and hours, because dog can hear everything before it happens.
Yeah, dogs are really smart.
They can feel it.
They can feel it.
Leave in the comments, guys.
One time,
cultures have any superstitions?
Yeah.
Or do you guys even believe in superstitions?
Yeah, one time what happened? It's a real story. So one day before he cried for the whole night and I was in a school. I have a dog. I was in a school. Next time the school people sent me to the house because it earthquake come. It was not that big, but it was small earthquake, but it come. But I mean dogs know before.
Yeah.
You know how when they sleep like this on the ground, they hear everything. What happened? We can't.
They connect with nature. Right?
We can't.
Really smart.
That's why dogs are the best.
Yeah, dogs are the best.
But guys, if your culture have some, comment down below. But I don't believe in them. I only believe in God. So
do you believe?
I don't.
Also,
I don't believe in them. If I have to believe in any, but like some of them, like some of them I believe, to an extent, like 2-3 I believe. 2-3 I believe. The one I believe is the door one. If someone call your name, that's I believe because I feel like somebody is keep on pulling me backwards. I told her one time not to do that. She don't do anymore. That's 2-3 I believe. But yeah, rest of them I only believe in God.
Oh, if you're walking at night and you hear somebody call your name, do not Do not turn around.
Even if you're inside a house, your mom called you, like in the middle of the night, you hear your mom call you. It's better you get up and go where your mom is instead of you saying yes. No, because
Oh, there's one I have. I think I told you for so long. If you dream about somebody person and the person is dying in your dream, tell it to someone, he will not die. If you don't tell it to someone, he will die. And it's a true story. It happened to my mom's dad. I already dreamed about it. I didn't tell to my mom because I think my mom gonna feel offended, and he died after a week.
no. For us, if you see the person die in your dream, that means the person gonna live longer. If you see yourself laughing in the dream, it's not a good dream. It's like maybe someone
bad dream.
is gonna die in your family or bad things gonna happen. But if you see yourself crying in the dream, it's a good dream. Can you imagine?
Like the switch up.
Do you also have a hiccup on? Like if you do?
Oh, if you like have hiccup, that means you're growing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you told me that one.
No. That means somebody's thinking about you.
Oh, you see how like in different culture we have different.
We have so many, but I remember a little bit. My mom know probably like thousands of them.
So another thing about the hiccups, if you have a baby, the baby have a hiccup, what do we do?
Do you tap it on the back?
No, you take a thread, remember? You just put the thread on top of here. Like from the baby's clothes, you bite, take a little thread and then put it on their forehead and it's gonna go away.
You know, like sometime like when it's like so much hot, right? And you know peacock, like who has the biggest threads.
Yeah, I love those.
And if you do like this, like if you feel hot, and if you do like this, pull his wings out, that means it's gonna be in 24 hours.
It's gonna rain for 24 hours?
Wow.
That means when the animals start feeling, cause God listen to everybody, right? When animals start feeling hot, and if they're like, sometimes if the rat come out to the what's called the land, that means it's also gonna rain.
So another one about baby, after like most people in Haiti, after they give birth, they don't leave the house for like let's say 3 months, and they don't let the baby cry because they don't want like neighbors hearing the baby's voice. And they say do not let the baby cry at night. Someone can steal the baby's voice.
Yeah.
You have to make sure that breast is inside.
Sometimes do you feel sometimes your hand has a itching? How many times do you feel?
Sometimes.
Tell me you wanna spend today.
No. For us, it means when you feel your hands itching you, that means money is coming, right?
Money is
Because
coming.
mom is
Nah.
always like, and when you feel it scratch, you have to kiss it.
I bite my hand.
When you feel scratch, that means you're gonna spend a lot today.
You see the difference.
See how we both involve money too?
Oh, that's how that's
okay.
how I know that most culture we're related. It's just us human beings trying to act like we're different from each other, but not knowing that.
But I personally feel like it's not a cultural thing. It's the old people make up things. Which the old people think they make it up, and that's what it is. Our ancestors. That's what I feel like.
But we are related. There's nothing different.
We are
between-
related to it, but I personally feel that there is nothing like that. Like like we used to listen to our ancestors, right? That's what is going to
And I feel like, maybe now on this earth that we are divided, but I feel like our ancestors have something in between, because like the way that things are related to each other is just like,
cultural things are all like related in some way.
yeah.
Like we all share a connection in some way.
Do you have related to any shoe?
Shoes? No, I don't think so.
I have. If like I told you, I one time I told you, remember when you was in the one time we go to the Dominican Republic and you was putting your shoes on the bed. I said don't put it on the bed, the snake will come.
A snake? You don't have to worry about me.
That's what we have in there.
My running shoes will be ready.
But I don't think so. Canada is snake gonna come. Canada don't have snakes.
Oh, Woodley does that all the time.
Yeah, that's what I say. Canada don't have snakes.
Yeah, my brother put his shoes
But
when
the
he's getting
country
ready.
who has snakes, India has a lot of snakes. That's what the whole they believe in. I mean, you guys have the biggest one. Most of the people who are Indians, they're gonna comment that they also do the same. If a black cat, you are passing on the way, if a black cat, mostly people think about black, but any cat, some people say, pass through the way, you're gonna fall or you have an accident, 100%. That's what they think.
So that's why he does that all the time. He will, if we're driving, a cat
I did one time with you.
and then he'll stop on the side, and I'll be like, why
Until
you stop?
someone pass.
Then he say,
I mean, if the cat passed, you didn't see.
that means he say that, there's a cat that just passed.
But maybe if the cat passed, you didn't see. That's a different story.
Yeah.
But if you see, you have to stop until someone crossed the road.
Black cats are like our universal like superstition.
There are so many. In some culture, there are so many about the black cats.
So there's one for us. Do not, when you're carrying a baby, I see like why people do that all the time when they're shopping. So this is your baby, and this is your baby's face. They carry the baby like this, like the baby is facing people behind them instead of making the baby face like forward where you can see. Like if someone is making faces to your baby, you need to be able to see it.
Yeah.
Like for us, we don't do that. Like we make sure the baby is like right in our face because they say that people can do like bad things to your baby, put evil eye while the baby is looking back at them. And then another thing is when you're holding your baby, like you guys have your baby hands hanging down here. We don't do that. We make sure the baby's hands is at the front.
Top, yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, we don't have anything about the baby.
No, because babies are small and
Easy to like.
their soul is like very fragile, very new and stuff like that. So people are easily play with the babies, like
Yeah, their soul is small.
So
You know, one thing I do it to you all the time. That's also superstition.
what is it?
When you come home, you move the shoes. What did I say?
Just make sure they are apart. They're not on top of each other.
Make sure they are not like this, like
They're not tilted.
tilted. Why is that?
I don't know.
In India, people think that your husband gonna beat you today. That not husband, but you're gonna get beaten
By like anybody?
by anybody. Or if you don't gonna get beaten, and you're gonna get something back. I told you how many times, right? I told you.
You told me to fix your shoes.
Fix your shoes.
Fix your shoes.
And shoes has to be a little bit apart, right? Don't like on
Not
top
on
of each
top of
other.
each other.
Yeah, on top of each other is the same thing. Most of the Indian people will comment and they know my superstitions are correct because they mostly believe in them.
Wow.
Haitian people also comment if they are true or she's lying to me because there are so many she do. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section if you think what I'm saying is true, or if you have any superstition in your culture as well that is similar to ours. Let us know because we would love to know.
100%.
Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that we are related a little bit with the superstition.
But guys, in the end, I have to say, believe in yourself. Don't believe in anything. Pray to God. So God gonna give you everything, not superstition.
In the name of the Holy Spirit, Amen.
Bye.
See you guys in another video.